And hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trace Amigos Talk Show. We are so excited that you have decided to join us this Thursday for the fastest hour on Thursday night. My name is Santa Tom. I am joined each and every Thursday by my good friends, the Tactical Santa and the Bearded Chief. Again, we want to thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. I'm so excited for who we have on tonight. I'm excited to get going. So how was y'all's weekend, first of all? I want to get that out of the way and see how my two good friends have been.
My week's been going good. I started a new job. So learning some new stuff, getting a new store set up. So I've been having a fantastic time learning that, excited for what it holds for me. But I'm just excited to be here with my two brothers. I missed you. And tonight's show is going to rock, man. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Santa got a little excited and cut me and Dino off a little bit. We were talking NASCAR and getting a little out of control. So he's like, I got to put you guys backstage. I got to put you guys backstage. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Born Bearded. He hit his 500 milestone last night, had a big party on YouTube. True North went ham out there and helped him out. And it was a fun time, man. Everybody was in there just hamming it up, having a good time. And congratulations. And here's to 500 more, brother.
Hey, that it's a lot more a big achievement. I mean, it's a lot harder than what a lot of people may think it is. 500 subscribers is a milestone for sure. If you don't believe me, start your own YouTube channel and you'll find out pretty quick. Right. But guys, hey, again, I'm excited about tonight's guest, brand new company. Somebody who's done their homework and has been in the bearded community for a while and has come out with what I believe is a very, very quality product. And I'm excited to talk about it. But before we get started, guys, tell us about, you guys had a special guest. And I would be remiss not to mention this. You guys had a special guest on the Monday Night Mayhem. Could one of you guys explain just real quickly kind of some things that are coming up with this? And about your beautiful guest that you had on, Allison, on Monday night.
Well, we had Allison Needles. You have to forgive me because I can't remember the disease that she has. Niemann-Pick. And the great thing is the beard community is such a wonderful community. We are going to do a charity raffle. And Chief, correct me if I'm wrong, but we've got like 25 or 30 beard companies that have donated product, gift cards.
Yeah.
So we don't have the link yet to where you can go and purchase the tickets. I know they're going to be 5 for $20. All the proceeds are going to go to them. And November 20th, I'm not going to make the mistake. November 20th, we will be doing the raffle on the Trace Amigos show. So hold tight. There's going to be more information, but I will say this. If this is my one thing I want to say about it, I'm pretty sure I speak for myself, Santa Tom and Chief. If there is one charity you can help out with this year and buy tickets for and help this raffle out, please, it would mean a lot to myself, Santa Tom and Chief, because this little lady is amazing. If you don't know much about her, go to the Monday Night Mayhem show and watch. And I'm pretty sure she melted myself, Chief, and 30 Spray J's heart that night. And check it out, and please help us with this amazing young little girl and help her life out.
And not only that,
very heartwarming. I'm sorry, Chief. Go ahead.
We've met David. He's big in the beard community. He goes to all the events. I've not missed one that he hasn't been there. And she was with him at Worlds and pictures with everybody. She's a big beard enthusiast. And when David was going to get his beard trimmed, she's like, no. So she loves beards.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's so awesome. A very heartwarming show. I watched it twice. It was really, really good. You guys did a fantastic job and just very, very special. I couldn't have said it better myself, Dino. Thank you very much. Guys, if you don't have an issue, I'm going to say hello to our folks real quick so we can get our guest on. I'm really excited about tonight. First off, we had Ronnie Painter. How you doing, Flaming Beard? Ronnie, it's good to have you here. John Fox. Jim, Small Town Traditions. What's going on, Jim?
Jim.
All right. Mr. Jeff Harmon.
Mr. Dapper.
The Dapper one himself.
Phil Dowd, thank you so much for being here, brother.
Oh, brother.
All right. Keep saying hello. Santa Allen, thank you so much for being here.
Hello.
Baker.
Top
What
10.
Top 10. Top 10.
Top 10.
Lewis, what's going on, brother?
Hey, buddy.
Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Trace Amigos. All right. Well, everybody say hello, Bane Blends. What's going on, Jacob? How you doing, brother? Mr. Jordan.
What's up, Jordan?
All right. Bob and Terry.
Freaking Fred.
What's going on? All right. I had to double look at the name real quick. That was just something a little bit different there, so I had to. All right.
Took their aliases away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Dino. Thank you so much for being here. What's going on, Brian? How you doing? It's good to have you here, brother. Thank you for coming in. This is Bruce City.
Hello, Becky.
Hey, as soon as I'll be getting my new computer for long. I hope to get some cool sound effects like they do.
You got to get a hello, Becky.
Hello, Becky.
Right? I had to get permission.
Brother from another mother.
30 spray. Willie.
Hey, Willie.
Mr. Lee, EDC Beard Co. How you doing? Lee and Kim. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. Ray Smokey.
What up, Smokey?
Chris, True North. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. What up? All right. All right. Tame, Maine. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. All right. I don't want to miss anybody, guys. I'm going to try this. J Vest. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Born Bearded Dave, congratulations.
Dave.
Don't know if you were in here, but congratulations on your 500 subscribers, brother. Here's to the next 5,000 more, brother. Thank you so much for being you. All right. And Corey, what's going on, sir?
Corey. Needles.
Look at that beard, man.
Woo. Jealous.
MWR 45. What's going on, brother?
What's happening, man?
There you go. Thank you. Hey, what's going on, Christopher? Beard Texan, how you doing? I was thinking about Christopher today when I was looking on our guest's website, and he's got some reviews on there. So I know Christopher enjoys our guest tonight. All right. Mr. Kevin Lambright, Pawpaw's Beard Co. How you doing, brother? What's going on, Jess? How you doing, brother?
He gets babysitter, Jess.
Or Jess, I'm sorry. The XO Jess.
Yeah.
Anyway, babysitter Jess, thank you so much for being here. Don't pay attention to Santa Tom tonight. All right, Frankie J, thank you so much, brother. All right, guys. Ooh, look at that logo.
What up, Raymond?
Good to have you here, brother. Thank you.
We're going to have to watch him tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, I was going to mention that here in just a second. I just don't want to miss anybody, guys.
Mm-hmm.
3D57. Let me know if I'm missing somebody. I'm scrolling. I'm almost think I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I missed anybody.
Raised
Guys, just real quick before we. I'm sorry.
Jacob, jacked up.
Jacked up just snuck in. Go on, Jacob.
Bearded.
Thank you so much. Raised Bearded. Raised, thank you so much for coming in.
Great show last night.
Yes. You guys are so awesome.
That was fun.
Guys, don't forget after this show here at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Copper John's Melissa will be on, and the Bearded Respect has Ravens Beard Co. on tonight. So don't miss that. We are excited. We're looking forward to it. Please get on and support these guys. Miss Kay, I see some people sneaking in there. How you doing? I know. Mrs. Couch, how you doing? Guys, I think we're caught up. If I don't stop now, I'll just keep going. But I say without further ado, unless you guys got something else, let's get them on. Guys, help me welcome and I will not try to pronounce his name because I butchered it before the show, but please help us welcome the owner of Warlock Beard Co., William, to the show. What's up, brother?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, brother.
Good.
Thank
Full
you
of
so
joy.
much for having me tonight. And listen, congratulations to Board Bearded last night, 500. Congratulations.
He killed it. Had a great show last night. Yeah, he really did. Hey, welcome to the show, man. I'm sure you watched the show once or twice, and Dino and I like to soften you up a little bit with some kind of weird questions, just to get you to relax and chill, and just have fun. So, Dino,
Awesome.
you want to do the honors? You want to go first?
Yeah, sure.
All right, buddy.
So, being a warlock, would you rather summon snacks or teleport to Taco Bell?
Summon snacks.
Summon.
Okay.
Yeah, me too, all day long.
I can pick whatever I want at that point.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. What is the world's best profession for a warlock? Herbalism or alchemy?
Alchemy.
I was thinking you was going to say that.
Alrighty. Instant noodles or instant riches, but you still have to pay taxes.
Instant riches.
There we go.
Want it now. Okay, you got
Pay
summoned.
taxes anyway, right? Don't matter.
You got
Right.
summoned to a warlock party. Okay. Now I don't know what you ride, but you got a choice. You could ride a failed stead. You know what that is? That crazy horse. He's
Yeah.
angry. He's fiery hooves. All that stuff. Yeah. But he's overly sensitive and likes to stop and like smell the roses and stuff. Okay. Or a fire-breathing dragon with bad eyesight and gas.
I think that would be interesting. Let's go with that one.
Yeah, it would be interesting, wouldn't it?
I think that'd be very interesting. Let's go with that. I'm a daredevil. Why not?
We're going to get there eventually, but we're going to bang into a lot of
Eventually.
stuff.
Be on
Not
fire.
pretty bad. Yeah.
Alrighty. Summon a demon or summon your ex. Which one's less terrifying?
Oh,
I've been with my wife for a very long time, so I'm going to go with the demon. So I don't have many exes after that.
There we go.
good choice. It's a good choice.
Good choice. Good choice.
All right, you made it big in the beard world, okay? We're going to make a candy after you. All right? Is it going to be called Wonka's Warlock Wand, kind of like a Twizzler? Or Wizard Rizomataz? It's more like Pop Rocks.
The Twizzler.
I could see that. It's got a catchy little name, too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's got it. That's it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Fight a werewolf barehanded or share a bunk bed with a vampire that snores.
Werewolf. I'd fight it.
Yeah.
You
Can't
fight
do
a
it
werewolf?
snoring. Yeah, can't do it. I'm not going to sleep, so at that point, might as well fight the werewolf.
Well, can't we get a CPAP for him or something? I mean, there's workarounds. Jeez.
I'll still fight.
Okay.
it. You have to sleep through the noise then.
Right.
All right, you have to pick 2 states to turn all men in that state into warlocks. Do you choose Ohio or Michigan? And why do you choose Ohio?
Michigan.
You know what? I'm going to have to go to Ohio. I don't know a
That's
lot
right.
about Ohio, so sorry,
Well, wait a minute, Chief. Don't you always say I'm a vampire?
Yeah, and you need a CPAP machine.
So wouldn't you want to turn Michigan into vampires then? I mean, I'm representing, Chief.
Nah.
Man.
Nah.
Man,
Nah.
you Ohio guys, man. I don't know about you.
OH?
All right. Cast a spell that makes everyone tell the truth, or one that makes everyone dance uncontrollably.
See, I'm all about telling the truth. I think that's that's the right thing. But I think watching everyone dance could be a whole lot of fun.
Right.
I like it. Okay, I don't know if you drink coffee or tea or anything like that, but you have to choose a sweetener. All right, it's going to be Eye of Newt or Sloth Snot.
Why not sloth knot in my coffee?
Yes, all day. Bring the snot.
It's Death Wish coffee, so it might go well with it.
Right.
All right. eternal youth but constant heartburn, or ultimate wisdom but your GPS never works.
Ultimate wisdom. I don't need GPS. I'll figure it out.
Right?
There
You
we
got
go.
wisdom.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Shoot. Well, how long have you been in the beard community? How long have you been making product?
I have been part of the community since about 2016, 2017, when I started my whole health journey. Making product a little over 2 years now, like back and forth.
And when did the company open up?
I officially launched about 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
Wow.
Did you have any like mentors or any people in the community that would guide you or help you or talk to you or chat with you?
So the biggest person I have to give a lot of credit to over the last year or so has been Bryant over at Dead Man's Beard Co. I've chatted a lot with Nate over at Johnny Ray's. I've talked to Corey over at Weatherbeard a little bit. So, but Bryant has been, I think we communicate daily. He's been bouncing things back and forth and very helpful for me. Great company, great guy.
Love to hear that. Love to hear that. All these owners chiming in to help somebody else out. I love it.
Right. Right. So let me ask you a question. How did you come up with the name Warlock? I know we talked backstage, and maybe you might want to let everybody know what the initial name might have been.
Oh boy. So I started so I got displaced last July temporarily from work. So that's when this really kind of launched. So I had a lot of research done and everything. So I'm picking out names. So I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm in the Poconos. So I originally had Pocono Beard Co. picked out. Got the name and everything, the website and whatnot, and got some feedback and started thinking, how are you going to grow that? So I'm like, you're not. So I started thinking about it, going back and forth for days. And I played Destiny, or I did play Destiny for many years, Destiny 2, and I played the Warlock as a character. So I was literally playing on my computer, and I said, I can do something with this. And that's how the name Warlock Beard Co. was created.
Can we get a thumbs up if you think Warlock was the better of the two names? Give us a thumbs up.
Let's give 2, Chief. Here we go. Much better.
Much better name.
Much better.
Yeah. Because you'd be stuck into the NASCAR theme.
Right.
Yeah, that's how everyone got kicked out of backstage before the show.
Yeah.
Rubbin's racing, Chief. Rubbin's
So
racing.
are we starting again? I honestly haven't watched NASCAR in a few years. It's changed a lot. And my father-in-law and I used to, sit together and watch NASCAR. And, of course, he was Dale Earnhardt. I was Terry Labonte. It's been a long time since, those guys raced. But that was fun for me and my father-in-law to hang out and have a couple cold ones and just watch the race. So,
Right. Black Matter 3 weeks. Yes.
So anyway, she was asking how long he'd been in business, and he was just saying he opened it up about 3 weeks ago
officially. Yeah.
If I could just interrupt real quick, guys, please make sure that you check out. Will was gracious enough to offer a discount code tonight, so check out the website over at warlockbeardco.com and use code Amigos15 will save you 15%. Chief and Dino, I'd ordered I reached out to Will a few weeks back and I ordered his sample pack of all the oils, right?
Right.
And I got to tell you, I have absolutely fallen in love with this oil. The black seed oil is one of my favorite carrier oils, and I'll let you guys ask the questions about that here in a second. But it is just it feels great for somebody just coming out of the gate and starting. You can really tell the homework has been done, the research, the talking to the different company owners, the presentation, the name, everything is just hits right on the mark. So I wanted to open up and say that and just remind everybody, please visit the website. The website is excellent. It very well done. And please check it out and use Amigos 15 to save yourself 15%. Thank you, guys.
Right. So I think my first question about the company is I see beard oils, beard butter, beard balm, and liquid butters. Which one of those products was the hardest for you to come up with? The most challenging, that took you the most time to be like, okay, it's ready to go. This is it. Which one?
So I would have to say, so I'll say this, my carry blend, I went back and forth for a very, very long time. It just, for me, this needed to be perfect. If not, I wasn't launching. I just, it had to be. So my carrier blend, I would say, took the longest because I've had many different variations, and you're messing with percentages and feels and testing and getting feedback, and I would say that took the longest. Butter's a pain in the butt to work with and get right. I think anyone in this business would understand that butter is just not a fun thing at times, but I would say that'd be second, just trying to figure out the cooling temps and getting it right. And then my liquid butter would be third. I think my liquid butter, I'm very proud of that. I really wanted to do that from day one. Again, so I would say that's the order, I would say.
Nice.
Well, you obviously use your own product, and you could tell us here, what's your favorite one that you just reach for all the time?
So my absolute favorite is Midnight Elixir. I love Blue Tansy. It's something I've always enjoyed working with. I really wanted to incorporate it, but it took me a while to figure out what I wanted it to be mixed with and whatnot. So that's my personal favorite, is the Midnight Elixir.
Yeah. So black seed oil, not a lot of companies use that. What spawned you to try that carrier?
I've gone back and forth on what I want to do that, but it helps protect the skin. It reduces. So I'll back up. I suffer from seborrheic dermatitis for many years, and that's kind of what part of this was. I was rashes and expensive creams. I don't like any of that. So, black seed oil, it reduces redness and things like that. And for me, that was kind of important. From someone that had rashes and breakouts at times, I wanted the product, the oils, to mean something on the skin. That's where we put it, right? It's for our skin. Dan C just did a video on the soil, right? That's where the oil goes. So really, when I think about every oil that I put in, I really wanted to, think about what it does, the science behind it, and what it's going to do underneath the hair.
I know Senator Tom's a big fan of black seed oil.
Mm-hmm.
So when you first started, what were the carrier oils that you nixed before you found the ones that you liked that worked for you and everybody else?
I had hemp. I quickly got rid of that. I did toy with emu oil early on. I do like the feel of a bird oil, but that's not everyone's cup of tea and whatnot. So I wanted to make sure I put a product out there for everyone. Those are, I'd say, the two that kind of I nixed out. Everything else I was kind of set on. The two that I added at the end that really, I think, added to my blend was the passion fruit seed oil, and then the sea buckthorn oil. Those are the last two I kind of added about 6 months ago when I was kind of working through that. And then again, just figuring out the right combination ratios to make it just be right. Yes, I am going to do fragrance oil blends. So it was important for me because of my health journey to use EO as my main line. I was just telling these guys before the show, I've got a laundry list of ideas and plans, and fragrance oil blends will definitely be part of that.
Nice. Dino, we got to get a hold of Blue Collar Bearded and send him that way for seborrheic dermatitis.
Yes.
He's actually researching companies and shaved most of his beard off because of that dermatitis.
Right.
And he's deep diving into it like Dan C would. So we're gonna get a hold of him. I'll shout him out tonight or tomorrow and have him get a hold of you and try your blend out. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you about your liquid butter. Can you talk to us about your liquid butter? Like what's in it? Like maybe the viscosity of it? Like.
Yeah, so that was a key is, you want it to have that butter feel, but you don't want it to be too soft, too hard. So it's a combination. So I'm using, shea butter, shea oleine, which is a liquid shea, aloe butter, and then my carrier blend. And it's figuring out the combination. When you melt the butters down, it really the back and forth. And to your point, I wanted something that was thick, but not too thick, and something that wasn't too runny. So it was a right combination. I'm very happy with how it came out. Early feedback was really good on that. And I plan to expand out. Right now, my balm and my liquid butter are just unscented. I do like that scent. It's absolutely amazing. But I will eventually add to the fragrance line on that, or the essential oil line.
Speaking about your balm, what is the hold? What is the hold on your balm?
It's a firmer hold.
Hold? Okay.
I'm working on changes with that too. I don't like the feel of wax in hand at times, especially in the morning. I'm fast, so I'm looking to different ways I can have it applied. But just mixed well between the beeswax and the aloe butter and everything that I use. It's nice firm hold, but it's really good.
Nice.
Does it come out easy, or does it come out like thick with your nail? You got to dig it out.
Not easy, not thick. It's right in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Right.
Yep. Hey, Bishop.
Hey,
Yeah, I just seen
Bishop.
Brewer jumped in here. Brewer's the balm guy. He's the balm master.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. So any I know you're just new, and this may be too early to ask, but are there any products you're looking at making? Anything else you're looking to add to the line of your catalog?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like,
I'm working on washes and conditioner next. So that obviously takes time. So I'm
Right.
working on that. I plan on expanding out eventually body washes. Kind of big for me. So that's future down the line. But if I can get the shampoo and conditioner down, so plan on expanding out to those, and then I do want to do cologne down the road as well.
yeah. What about
Huge cologne guy? I've got a massive collection, so that's another passion of mine is getting that added.
how about deodorant? Any plans on getting into the deodorant game, or no?
I've thought about it. I've started the research. That takes time too.
Yeah.
It's a lot that goes
Right.
into deodorant. So my OneNote has a section for that filled. So we'll see. It's not off the table.
Right.
Well, since you're on that, soap, wash, co-wash type kind of things. And now the most important question is merch, because that banner behind you looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was the first thing I got, was that banner after the logo was made. Yeah, I saw I have t-shirts out on the website. That's out there now. I'm working on a different design with that, and more to come. There's a lot in mind. My wife's very helping out with that side of the business. She's very crafty, so she's definitely helping out with that. So yes, there will definitely be merch. No, I'm in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Yes, I would highly recommend, guys. Again, I ordered the sample pack. It's just so hard if I've never tried a company to figure out what you want. So when the company offers a sample pack, you got to go with sample pack, right?
Right.
Thoroughly enjoyed it, guys. The only problem is you go through a bottle of, like Chief says, about 2 uses, right?
Right.
But it's really, really good. And guys, we wouldn't be promoting anybody a company that wasn't good. It's somebody that Will's done his research, done his homework, talked to other company owners, got advice, and it's very obvious. Website looks great. Willing to take constructive criticism, and continue to improve. So everything that we love about a company.
Looking at your main line, you've got a really solid main line too, because you kind of invoke the whole spectrum of scent profiles. Are you going to be doing like special drops, like maybe, a special drop of the month or anything like that? Have you thought about doing that?
So I have a lot planned. We were talking before the show. I'm a text-to-speech guy, especially with work. So and to OneNote with my AirPods on and whatnot. So when I really started kicking this off, I'm cutting the grass, walking around the house. I feel like a kid again. I'm just writing stories and coming up with all these ideas of warlocks and things like that. And I got the artist I'm working with. I got some stuff put together. So yeah. I've got a lot planned. I haven't decided if I'm going to do monthly yet. I think maybe it's a little too soon for monthly. I also don't want to saturate, that as well. I wanted to keep it somewhat special, right?
Right.
So I haven't figured out what that's going to be just yet. Probably not until next year. But definitely a lot of fun. I'm going to have some fun with it. This is a passion for me. This is fun. So if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. I'm going to have a lot of fun, but a lot of fun stuff coming.
Nice.
Yeah, I like your thinking. Have you ever thought outside the box and said, you know what, I'm going to put these stories down on paper, but then I'm also going to do maybe story time on Instagram Live or YouTube Live or your Facebook Live, and just do story time on the things that you write.
It's not a bad idea. I'll tell you, this is the first time I've ever gone live before. So you know what? I'm not against it.
Right.
Well, we appreciate it. First
Corey.
time with us. Appreciate
Right.
you.
We do.
No, listen. Tom reached out, Santa. I thanked him very much for reaching out, and I said absolutely, of course.
Well, there's a lot of Chris. When I heard that the people that were supporting you and the people that have been helping you, automatically. You mentioned Corey, Nate, Bryant, and these other companies that you've talked to. That says everything right there. People who have quality, and you love supporting people who help others, right? I mean, that's what makes a community, and it's easy to tell who helps other people out. So those are the kind of companies you want to support. So excited you came on. Bedtime
I
stories.
think Chris, the bearded Texan, he helped me out. Brian too. But originally I was going to do frosted white jars. That was I've got cases of them sitting over there, but I sent some photos out with labels and the blue won. So, the feedback, I had to go with the feedback, but don't get me wrong. The frosted white looks really sharp, and I may use it down the road for some of these other releases I put out, but
maybe a limited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I take feedback extremely well. I want this to do well, and without feedback, you're not gonna grow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So how has it been so far? Because you've only been open for about 3 weeks, right?
Yep.
So how's the beard community been treating you the last 3 weeks? Have you been getting some orders, people interest?
I've been getting some orders, and I can't say I had any expectations. I really didn't. I waited for the right moment. It was actually my buddy Matt's birthday. Coincidentally, it just went live. Birthday. It would be a special day, I guess now. But I was ready. The product was ready. I went through production. I did an initial run. I said, you know what? Let's go. The site was ready. Let's see what happens. I had not 1 ounce of expectation.
Nice.
Did you learn anything in the last 3 weeks that you didn't think of?
Some minor tweaks on my website. I spent last Saturday, and again, I put a lot of time in my site, and the initial feedback was absolutely amazing, and thank everyone for that. I made some final tweaks to this website last week. I wanted to fix some of the banners and the way things sat. Chief, you just gave me feedback before the show, right? I made a quick change on there. I would say that's what I've been kind of working out on, playing a lot with, just putting posts up on social media and whatnot. I've had to learn a lot about that fun stuff that I'm in banking and finance. That's a whole nother language. So just working through that and figuring that out over the last, 12 months, I've really challenged myself to learn a lot about this side of it. It's doing the science and starting the company and getting the products going. That's one side. Now it's promoting and launching and, the tech side of it and art. And I've been using Adobe Illustrator. I'm like, how do people use this? So just challenging myself every step of the way.
Well, you know what? The fun part's over. The creative part's over, and once you get into the bookworks and the taxes and the ordering, that's the part, right?
Yeah, for sure, sure.
So when you go to create an oil, do you come up with like the scent profile first, or you're like, here's a name, let me create to that? How's the process work for you?
So name first. I've got a whole list. I got one I'm working on called Cedarwood, which is really going to be cool. So name first, and then I look at my list of essential oils. What do I need to order? And my wife calls me the mad scientist. I just start mixing, and it smells interesting at times, but yeah. Mm-hmm. And like I've gone through so much. I've got so many different ideas sitting over there ready to go. So, but that's how I start with it.
I'm sorry, Dino.
Oh, I was going to say, Chief, you should ask him your question. It's about if he makes something and he's not quite sure, does he throw it away or does
I was just going to do that. Yeah. Great minds. Yeah. So speaking of that, have you made something that to your nose or maybe your spouse's nose or, whoever you got testing is like, you get that little bit of a face. Have you made something like that? And you're like, I can't sell this.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I will tell you what's interesting is everyone is their feedback is different. It's just amazing. I had a lot of my family was a lot of, sampling things, and it's just they come down. It's like this person likes this, person doesn't like that. It's a lot of. I know I can't put a product out there that everyone's gonna like. I have to like it, right? I'm making it,
Sure.
right? So, but everyone's feedback's been an important part of the process.
Right.
So what do you do with all the ones that didn't make the list, didn't make the cut?
So some may come back. I got rid of the ones that no bueno. And then I got maybe about 30 sitting over there that I got names on them and labeled that I may circle back to. As EO sits, it changes. So, every once in a while I check it and see, and I move them around to different piles and see.
You got to sit them for a little bit. Don't touch them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I know, Corey. I try though. It's just who I am, but I know it's not possible.
Well, that's why you got a scent profile list, because you as the consumer goes, I like that. I like that. I like that. I don't care about that. I like that. So they can go in and pick what they want. That's, that's
Exactly.
what the little scent list is for. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this. I know we talked about, the your scent profiles a little bit ago, but I'm really telling you that Midnight Elixir is something special. It's in fact, I just reordered it in a 1 ounce bottle, but if you're looking for something or unsure, guys, and you like a nice relaxation scent or just wear anytime scent, that one is outstanding. Highly, highly recommend it.
Or if you're a vampire like me, that's the one you get.
Who doesn't like
sleep?
sleeping things?
You don't sleep. What do you got? 9 shows a week, I think.
Oh, come on, Chief. It's not that. It's not that many.
He's a vampire. Yeah.
And yes, Mike Ramsey, Frostfire is.
He likes it. Yes.
Yeah,
Mike
I
likes
just
it.
ordered that one as well.
Tell me more.
Yeah. Frostfire.
Yeah,
Frostfire?
Peppermint eucalyptus.
Yes.
Nice.
That one's a fresh one. The peppermint in there is really good. Golden Hour seems to be a very good popular one as well. I had to go to Citrus Profile. I will say I did this one I was making final tweaks along the way. Orange, clementine, grapefruit, lavender, hoe wood. I mean, it's a really nice citrus profile.
That's got Chief all over it right there. That's the Chief.
You like that hoe wood. It's another good one to work with. Another good EO to work with.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Is there any scent note where you're like, nope, I will not work with this? Like, I'm not working with it at all.
So I'm torn. I like oud. Working with oud is not easy, and it really turns you off. So it's got to be. I like it, but I have not put it out yet. I have a couple I've tried, and it just sits there. So, but I would say oud definitely. And again, I like it. I got some great colognes that have oud in it. I love it. I think it's Tom Ford. But I just working with it. It just no.
Right.
Okay. Well, since we're on that, what about like coffee and chocolate and gunpowder and things like that? Are those like off the table?
No. I've got some ideas from chocolate, some tonka bean stuff going in my head. All of that's on the table.
Right.
Like I said, I've got a plethora of ideas. It's honestly, it's a lot. It's fun trying to prioritize what comes out first.
What is your favorite scent note to work with?
So I like patchouli, sandalwood, good bases. I enjoy working with them. Then clary sage, I'd say.
Okay. Yeah.
What are you digging into, Tom?
I had to re-sniff the golden hour again. I had to put on the old Santa glasses and give it one more scent. It is very, very good. This is a Chief scent. It's the kind of fruity kind of citrus kind of smell, I should say. Really good. It's really, really good.
Fruity, I get it. Navy.
As I would say, it needs some cherry. It needs some cherry. I'm a cherry guy.
Not everything can be cherry flavored, man.
I know.
No.
I can wish and hope, right?
What about a cherry black licorice?
So I don't like cherry personally, like eating cherries. But I do have some cherry idea. I think a notable his Christmas profile that he puts out is I have a little left from last year, and that is really, really good. A lot of nice cherry in that. So I've got some ideas for cherry for sure.
Nice.
Any chance on a meatloaf flavor?
I don't know about that one, Chief.
No.
No. If I come up with something, I'll make sure I think of you.
I hate meatloaf.
Well, Chief, you got to let him know it's not Meatloaf the food.
Yeah, it's the singer.
Meatloaf the singer.
God will crush a meatloaf sandwich, boy. I tell you what. Man.
Oh.
He's like, what?
I don't know.
Right. So
Well-
let me ask you this: I know you're new. You're newer 3 weeks in, but if you had the ability right now to be like, I want to do a collaboration with another company, what company would it be and why?
I have to, so I'm going to think of two. This is hard. You put me on the spot. I'm going to have to go with Brian at Dead Man's, of course. And honestly, we've joked about that over the last 12 months or so, just putting that out there. We're so close, yet so far away. He's right upstate New York. He's about 2.5 hours away. I would love to work with Nick and Jill at Dr. Nick's. They were the first company I ever bought. Nick's story, you know, his own health and skin and whatnot. That's where I started first. My first product was Dr. Nick's. So Nick and Jill pull out a lot of good stuff. I carry them in the house. I would say the two of them, but I'd love to work. I think Chris puts out a lot of good stuff over at True North. I'd love to work with him a little bit. Corey and Nate for sure. So I can't. It's gonna be hard. All those guys.
Right.
Great answer.
Yeah, real good.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Okay, tell us about the what we don't see as consumers, as buyers, as collectors, as reviewers. Is tell us about the behind the scenes thing. So I jumped on Corey from Weather Beers Live today, and you got his lovely wife Hannah over there working, doing all the behind the scenes type of stuff. How does your family approach this, and how are they involved at all, and how has the support been?
Oh, I got a wife. She's absolutely amazing. She's been supportive since day one. When I first told her I was doing this, I did not know what to expect, but she's been supporting me from day one. I've got two lovely kids at home. They're absolutely amazing. They're all about Warlock. They want to come down and support, testing some profiles and whatnot. The support's been great. My whole family, honestly, I didn't know what they were going to say. Again, I got displaced in July. I'm back. So I tell everyone I took a 5-month vacation, but it was the first time in my life I've ever not worked. So I didn't know what I was going to do. So I originally thought maybe it was sympathy, but then it just kind of turned into, full support. So even my father, who's over in Europe, has been crazy supportive. So there's a lot behind the scenes. There's headache, heartache, stress, again, for me, everything's gotta be perfect. So messes everywhere, sanitizing, cleaning, gloves. It's just, there's a lot. And Corey, I give him a lot of credit. He puts these live out there in the behind the scenes, and, watching him at times when I can, in between work and whatnot. So I always dial in when I can, but there's a lot. It's not easy. And I never expected it to be. I don't want it to be. It wouldn't be fun if it was easy. So
I quite enjoy watching him behind the scenes. Corey, that is, everything's very, very clean and sterile. And I can't do two things at once. Like, I couldn't read the comments as I'm bottling and labeling. And it's an enjoyment.
If he's doing that on a phone, I can't figure it out either, because I'd be like, what?
Yeah. But it's very clean, organized, and I respect that.
It has to be, because I've got some crazy OCD with the way everything's laid out. I remodeled half of my basement to be Warlock, and it's got to be and I constantly clean daily. So it's figuring out where everything's got to have a home. I
Yeah.
was showing my wife how to pack orders. I'm like, all right, this is where everything is. When you're done, it goes back.
Right.
Any 10mm sockets out there to lose?
You don't lose them, Chief. They just walk away. You don't lose them. They walk away.
Why don't they just sell packs of 10mm sockets? I
They
swear.
do. They do.
Is that-
Go to Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight has a
Just Harbor
package of
Freight.
10mm. Just go buy it. Yep.
It's a joke, but it's serious at times.
Right.
No, I'm with you, man. Everything's got to have a place and a home. And I'm horrible about remodeling and then taking my tools out to the garage and then just sitting them on the workbench for like 3, 4, 5 days. And then I got to get out there and put everything back in its home because it drives me nuts too. But it shouldn't sit there that long, but it does.
So
Everything's got to go back.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, what's your favorite holiday? Is it Halloween or is it Christmas?
All right. I used to be really big into Halloween, scaring people. I can't get scared. But as you have kids, get older, family, Christmas Eve, my side of the family gets together. It's kind of a big thing. It's a tradition every year. The kids get together. There's 11 grandkids or nieces and cousins that get together. To me, that's what it's all about.
You know,
Surprising my wife with some crazy gift on Christmas morning after she yells at me for doing it. That's the stuff that makes it worth it.
You didn't have to say Christmas because there's 2 Santa Clauses on here. You could have said Halloween. It's okay.
I know. I was thinking that, but
right. Well, I was thinking with the name Warlock, you could have a lot of fun with Halloween drops. Because it fits the theme, right? And that would be really cool. I was just thinking Halloween, the whole month of October could probably be a big month for Warlock.
We'll see what happens next year for sure.
Right.
Any witches brew coming?
Ooh.
There is something. There's something. Don't worry.
Well, guys, we got about just over 10 minutes left, and I believe it is time for Dino the question.
Alrighty, Will. If you could see or meet any celebrity entertainer or musician, who would it be and why?
You want me to say Taylor Swift, but I won't. Let me think. That's
You see the little.
He knows about you, man. He knows about you.
Oh, that is a Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Those movies, I give him a lot of credit for all the action, the gun work. His body takes a beating in those movies, and they're phenomenal.
Right.
Okay. Which one was the best John Wick?
Honestly, I like the second one.
Right. You know why the second one's better, Chief?
Why?
Because he uses Glock pistols and not HKs.
Oh.
So the second one was the best.
Okay.
But they're all good. My cousin still hasn't
The
seen the
last
last
one.
one. I've been on him for it. You gotta watch it.
Right.
Yeah, got to watch it to be mad because it was heartbreaking. Bad. And I love
Another
it.
one coming too.
The fourth one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It'd be interesting if somebody could reach out to Keanu because he's such a humble guy.
Yeah.
And just to have the conversation, what's in your beard, Keanu? What do you use? Yeah. Right? That'd be interesting. Yeah.
He doesn't use any product. He just knife hands it and it goes where it's supposed to.
He must have learned that from you. Did you give him the special touch, Chief? Did you teach him?
We call each other all the time. It's a thing.
Right.
Then Tay calls and then interrupts us, and
Yeah, there goes the night.
yeah, she's on the phone for hours.
Right.
What are you doing? Nothing.
Brian, you watched the movie?
Oh,
Well, movies. Oh, we can't have this conversation here. But they always go bang.
so do high points too.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a whole nother hour for going down this conversation.
Let's get back on NASCAR. Jeez.
No.
Robin's racing chief.
All right. Well, you know
What
what?
else can I answer for you, gentlemen, tonight? Again, I really appreciate you taking the time and having me out.
Well, as we start to close, we usually get off here about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Melissa's show starts. Tell everybody, Will, in closing, where you see yourself in 5 years, where you would like to see yourself in 5 years. Are you helping other smaller startup companies the way that you were helped? Are you, just tell us the vision of Warlock coming up.
Sam, I don't know if I know that answer. What I'll say is, one, I'd help anybody. It doesn't matter who, what, why, or when. You need something, call me, email me, fax me, whatever. I started this back in 2016 as part of my health journey, and my website's got the full story. Long story short, my daughter was born. We had Christmas photos. I was hit 400 pounds. I looked at the photos and I said, I can't do this. So I had weight loss surgery June of 2017, and my journey just completely shifted from that point forward. Wow. So I didn't know then where I'd be today, if I'm being honest with you. I want to expand and grow. This is a passion project for me. I'm having a lot of fun. I could be at the bar drinking. I can be doing crazy things. I'm not. I come work. I come home with my wife and kids. I'm a cheer dad now, so that's takes up a lot of time. My daughter, but I want this to be fun. If it stops being fun, it's going to be nothing. And then that's just the reality behind it. So I told you I've got a lot of ideas and plans. So as I get going and get some momentum, there'll be a lot more fun stuff. And honestly, I want the feedback from the community, because I don't want to put something out people don't like, don't want to continue to see. If not, it's not fun. It's not fun.
Naughty list for Jacob.
He's getting cold.
Getting cold.
I love that answer. We don't ever stop. We don't know what tomorrow holds, but all we can do is enjoy the moment that we're in. Great answer. Chief.
Yeah.
Dino, what you guys got?
Well, man, I appreciate you coming on. I love that these new companies are coming out swinging, and you've got some good people in your corner, and your artwork and everything's on point, and the website, everything. It's kind of hard to nail that stuff down being brand new. It's a constant work in progress, but you seem to have some good people in your corner that help you out and point you in the right direction. And you're taking the advice well, which is super cool. Thanks for coming on our show and introducing yourself. And we appreciate it. The chat, as always, wouldn't be a show without you guys and girls. Thanks for everything. Dino, it's up to you.
I gotta tell you, Will, I'm super impressed. I didn't know that you've only been around for 3 weeks, and your presence on your website is stellar. It's fantastic. I'm excited. I kind of pulled the trigger early while we were backstage. I ordered up, so I can't wait to get your product in. It sounds fantastic. Thank you for coming on, and I'm glad that I get to call you a brother, that we've actually talked on live. And I know I speak for Chief and Santa Tom. If you ever need anything, please reach out to one of us. Don't be a stranger. But I do have one other announcement to make, Chief, kind of with us. The maker emailed me, and he will be on Monday Night Mayhem. So the maker is going to be on. So that should be interesting Monday night.
Oh, boy.
You guys make sure you tune in. I'll have to.
Set your time.
It's gonna be hard, but I may have to stay awake for that one. But guys, thank you so much for being here, spending the fastest hour on Thursday night with us. Remember, check out warlockbeardco.com. Remember that Amigos 15 will save you 15%. And Will, how long is that code good for?
It's going to be on there for a while. Thank you guys for this community.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, this entire community. So that code will be on there indefinitely for everyone of this show.
Well, we will definitely add it on. And thank you so much, guys. We appreciate you being here. Thank you, Will, for taking time out of your Thursday and away from your family to come spend with us. We wish you the most luck. If there's anything that any of us can do, I look forward to getting these oils in, start getting some reviews out. I know Chief and Dino are the same. We thank you guys. We appreciate you guys. Check out Copper John's Melissa coming up here in about 4 minutes. And The Bearded Respect comes on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go support them. Tell them how much you appreciate them. And guys, until next Thursday, remember, this world could use a little kindness. So be kind to one another. And as always, keep Christmas in your heart year round. See you guys next Thursday.
Bye.
Well, I forgot to change the out.